there is much debate as to what is the toughest animal in the high mountains of the West.
It's gotta be the grizzly bear, right?
No way. Not tough enough to stay awake through the winter.
What about the mountain lion? I mean, largest cat in the Americas.
Please.
Rarely seen, afraid to show its face. I don't think so. You know where we have to go.
To find the toughest animal in the West, you'll first need to locate your nearest high mountain peak, and then start hiking. Prepare for thin air and challenging terrain, and leave no trace of your existence upon your return to safety. The reward? Dramatic views of glacier-carved landscapes. And, just below the summit, to be in the presence of the toughest in the West, the American pika. One of the few mammals that can survive in extreme alpine terrain. They spend their entire lives battling the elements. They choose to build their dens in slopes of broken granite amid the highest peaks in the western US, often exceeding 13,000 feet. Here, winter temperatures plunge deep into the negatives, and storms pummel the Sierra with feet of snow. But before we move on, let's get something clear. Pikas are not mice, they're lagomorphs, and they're more closely related to hares and rabbits. And they go to incredible lengths to ensure their survival. While most other mammals hibernate through the extreme alpine winter, pikas choose to tough it out, relying on their furry coat and high metabolism to protect them from the bone-chilling cold. Insulated under feet of snow, deep in their burrows, they take shelter from October through May. And as soon as the snow melts, they begin to stockpile vegetation into food caches known as hay piles to prepare food for the already fast approaching winter. These hay piles can contain up to 60 pounds of food and keep them well fed for several months. Pikas will even collect toxic plants which preserve better, only to eat them months later in winter after the toxins have broken down, reserving non-toxic plants for immediate consumption. Pikas are a spectacle of resilience and fortitude, scrappy little survivalists with a determination to live in some of the most beautiful and rugged landscapes in the world. Yet that world is changing, and their adaptations that prepared them to survive in these extreme conditions may very well be their downfall. Pikas can't survive at temperatures above 77 degrees, and this makes them extremely vulnerable to climate change. Pikas are an indicator species, one that is highly susceptible to environmental change and can signal the overall health of an ecosystem. In the Lake Tahoe region, studies have shown that local extinction events have already occurred due to high temperatures and below average snowpack. And scientists estimate that will continue, with studies projecting that 97% of suitable pika habitat in the Tahoe region will be gone by 2050. I have spent a lot of time hiking in the Sierra. The wildflowers, the trees, and the animals, they feel like companions joining me on each adventure. And each year, when the snow melts and I come to the high peaks once again, the pikas are there waiting for me. I dread the day I walk through my mountain home, only to find that my dear friends have gone forever. But for now, it's late fall in the High Sierra, so we're saying goodbye to our mountain companions. Hopefully just for now.
Goodbye. See you guys next year. Good luck this winter.
Thanks for watching The Far Path.